back at the market today learning what to eat for great nutrition. And who better to tell us about that than our friend Timmery Hagenberger. And today we're talking about onions. Who knew onions were so healthy for us? I had no idea.
You didn't know that you're supposed to be eating half an onion a day?
I didn't.
You're telling me you're not eating them? Oh my goodness, we need to fix that.
Okay, what should I know about onions? Why are they so good for me?
Onions are, get this, antimicrobial, antifungal, antiviral, anti-cancer.
Wow.
They are just fantastic.
And they're so great. Onions are in everything from pizzas to sauces to everything. So we probably eat a ton of onions and don't even realize it.
Well, we probably should be eating more.
We probably should be eating more.
We should.
Now, how do you pick out a good one?
Okay, so we want to make sure that the onion is firm. We don't want any soft spots, and we don't want to have any molds. If there's any signs of molds, no, we don't want to choose that one.
And what about cracking? Like, is that okay?
Cracking is okay as long as it's still dry.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know. So we're back in the kitchen and we're cooking with onions today. Onions are healthy for us. I had no idea.
Oh yes, and
knew?
the best onion?
The red onion.
Red onions.
Okay.
Okay, color. Remember color.
Color is good.
Color.
Okay.
So let's start by slicing off the top, okay? And we just want to peel the very,
Just the outer layer, just the one.
You know, sometimes it's easier to cut it in half first, and then you can get to, so you just want to get the papery skin off.
So not the whole thing, you just want to see a little.
Because
okay.
the highest concentration of the phytonutrients that are the disease preventing nutrients are in the first layers. Now, this recipe, very easy. Salt, and the amounts are on the website. Pepper. Oh, it's gonna hit me.
Tearing up, we're tearing up.
And a little.
This is the most emotional segment we've done together.
It is.
It is.
Now, you can use hands. That's the best.
She's so brave. Look at her.
And you just think about all of the benefits to your body. Onions are antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory. But they make us cry. Whoa! Okay.
Potent.
So then we just put them on cookie sheet. I lined it with parchment paper. Nothing sticks. No oil needed. All right, and we're going.
Emotional. No, it's good for us. It's good for us. It's good for you.
It is.
We'll get through it.
Yes, we will. Okay, so let's put this in the oven. Can you open the oven for me?
Yes.
The lower one.
Oh, lower one.
All right.
So how long do they go in for?
They'll go in for about half an hour. Okay, so we'll check them in about 15 minutes. All right, at 3. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Now let's move on to the other.
Okay, there's
recipe.
more. There's
and
more.
This is
One more.
pickled onions. We can do this. Now, what we're going to do for the pickled onions, first step is put them in a colander, and we're going to pour boiling hot water over them to wilt them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And you're not trying to cook them. You're just trying to wilt them. And remember, we let them sit for at least 5 minutes before we added this heat.
Right.
Because we want those enzymes to develop that are going to protect us. Okay. So now that can just sit.
Just
so
leave it
let's
there
make
for
the brine.
Okay.
So 2 cups of water. Okay. And then we have 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. And this is going to be good in the fridge for months. I mean, actually, you won't even, they won't last that long because you'll eat them all up. But they'll last for months.
She knows
so
me
2
well.
cups apple cider vinegar. Nice. Then we're doing a teaspoon of salt and 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar.
Coconut sugar.
You can use brown sugar. This actually was a recipe adapted from a book by Molly Katzen, The Vegetable Dishes I Can't Live Without, but I like to use coconut sugar, okay? And then we also need some spices. So we have whole peppercorns and bay leaves. So put that in.
Perfect.
Okay. And then that's it. That's our brine. So we'll just stir it with a fork, and then we will transfer those onions in there. We will keep them in at room temperature for about an hour, and then transfer them to the fridge. So doing caramelized onions in the oven is a dream. You don't have to sit over a pot on your cooktop. Now see, these look good. These are soft enough, and you can cook them as long as you wish, but I think these are ready.
Those look good.
Okay.
I need those.
So let's take these out.
And look how pink they got.
They did. And like I said, based on your preference, you can
They could go longer
cook
if we want.
longer if you want. So we have a burger here. Oh, this is a delicious kale, quinoa, and almond burger. So we have
But I've seen you put this on pizza. I've seen you put these onions on all kinds of things.
Oh yes, bean and grain dishes. I love them on salads. We do. So here's some mushrooms. These are just mushrooms that are cooked with some garlic. We'll have to do that on another day. They're amazing. Cancer prevention. So how's that?
Wow. Oh yeah, that is really good. Unbelievable. You guys need to make this at home. I'm not even giving you an option. You need to make this at home. And the recipe's on our website, californiabountiful.com, along with the other ones we've made today. So check it out. And I guess we could share the burger
Yeah, okay.
since we're friends.
Oh, thank you. Remember, half an onion a day.
Just half an onion.
Just half an onion.
You could do it.
You could do it. You have options.
Pickled,
Caramelized.